fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly, although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
It's waking up. That's good. Welcome back to the world of the living, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. How are you feeling?
Hello everyone, and welcome to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Clear Sky. Now, this is the second game in the original S.T.A.L.K.E.R. franchise. I have never played this game. Well, tell a lie, I loaded it up, tried to play it, the original, didn't understand the way that was going on, skipped through all the story to start, and then I found out it wasn't even the first game in the franchise, so I didn't play it. I played this first because I thought it came first, because I checked on Reddit, said what game came first, and it said Clear Sky. And what they meant was, it's a prequel. They meant to say Shadow of Chernobyl, then Clear Sky, but we're going back like 6 years, maybe a bit less. People just harped on this Clear game, never got around to playing it, and when I tried to, couldn't concentrate, it felt painful to play, the guns didn't fucking gun right, it was painful, and I found out that was a feature. Hey, you know this coffee? This coffee tastes a lot like piss. Why do you make coffee that tastes like piss? Oh, that's a feature. Do you have any normal coffee? That's how the conversation goes. And yeah, we've just had this guy Doc Mitchell our ass just by fucking, waking us up and goes, hey, you're finally awake. But my head's spinning too. Okay, welcome back to the world of living, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. How are you feeling? My head's splitting and spinning too. Basically, I'm in real good shape.
Do you remember what happened to you?
Right, these guys have an amnesia fetish, I swear to God. They're just at home wanking off because the character can't remember what happened in the last 10 seconds. Keep them away from the roofies. Do you remember what happened to you? Okay, I remember leading an expedition through the swamps, which is scientists and the mission. That's it. Where am I? This is heaven. Is this heaven? They say heaven, mate. I can see his cum stains on the fucking radio. If this is heaven, my God, you have a low standard. Heaven, where does it look like it's
In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery. I'm Lebedev, the group leader, and I'm responsible for everyone here. That includes you, for as long as you're here. We call ourselves Clear Sky, and you are in our base right now. We picked you up in the swamps after the emission.
Okay. Oh, I guess I got lucky then.
Lucky? I doubt it. The facts are these. You survived the emission. That's the first thing I still can't explain. The second thing is that our patrol found you in the swamps, which are essentially endless quicksand. And thirdly, you nearly got torn into shreds by a pack of pseudo-dogs. but our boys got you out just in time. Such a chain of events tells me it's more than just luck. Anyway, I need to finish what I'm doing. So let's continue this conversation later.
You need to finish what you're doing. It's what you do on the radio, which explains the white fucking stains. But okay. I do like the texture quality. Dot. You know, that's a reply I would give if the guy walked up to me and said, I need to finish what I'm doing. Please leave. I've just woken up. This is my bedroom. Get the fuck out. That was the most low effort goodbye I've ever... Please leave me. Then he leaves. I must go. My people need me. What the fuck? Oh, this is sick. Hang on. Right, if you guys watch my Stalker 2 Let's Play, you know that this room don't exist in Stalker 2. I know exactly where we are. This is the Clear Sky base, which you have to go to in Stalker 2. And it's a bitch to get to. Over there should be a basement you go into, and inside this house you have to like fuck about to get into, and you find a journalist stash either here or there that has like a really good suit in it, and you have to get on the roof and climb into this room. And when you get into this room, this entire corner is just gone. It's just gone. From this part of the wall to here, it's just gone. But I do like this place. It gives you a little bit of nostalgia. You know, what? That almost looks like monolith technology. That's weird. That is very strange. But, yeah, I accept it. Either way, welcome to Clear Sky. Right. Everything's so fucking loud again. I literally just turned down the fucking audio and everything's loud again. Is it? Yeah. I literally turned you down. Fucking chill the fuck out, dickhead. Sound effects can go down a little bit too. Chill the fuck out, man. Okay, it's on my end. But there is so much of an overload here. I do like it. It's very detailed. This a backpack? It is a backpack. Okay. But yeah, we need to play Spare Base. I have an AK. Guys, you say you don't trust me, but you left me with a weapon. Seems like the poorest security choice I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, it's Clear Sky. So let's get the first save going. Alright, brother. Just in case you're curious, I do have some workshop stuff on. I can't seem to look at it. I'll find out specifically what it is if my memory's correct, and I'll list it off later on in the series. Or maybe even later on in this video, depending on whether or not I bother to do that. So yeah. This is very strange. Because, like I said, I was here in Stalker 2. Yeah, there was a beacon there. In Stalker 2 there was a beacon there. Side beacon. It feels very strange being here. Oh, look at that! Look at that pristine lens flare. God, that is actually a very beautiful sky. Hey, look, the sky is clear. To go down these stairs. Yeah, in Stalker 2 this is blocked off, can't get up here, you have to like go up. This motherfucker looks like he's about to walk up and say hello 50 times. This is your medical bay? I mean, I do like the map, and there's less beeping. Whereas in Stalker 1, every step you took... How do you watch it? Every step you took, fucking, there was just beep, 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 beep of people entering and leaving your surroundings. And it was really annoying. Okay, the stamina bar is different this time. Can I look underneath the base? Is anything hidden this time? Because in Stalker Shadow Chernobyl, there's shit hidden in the... Okay. So, okay. So M does nothing this time. Which is stupid. They made P be your PDA, and I actually don't like that. I'm just gonna controls PDA. I want M to be my PDA. Thank you. Oh, yeah, cheers. At least you found where I am. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, so clear scope. Wait. Is that the rookie village? No, it's not. Wait a minute, so where the fuck am I? Wait, that's the rookie village. I'm not comfortable with this. They changed where Clear Sky is. In S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, it's over here. Yeah, is it? Yeah, in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, the swamps are down here, and Clear Sky is down there, but like far to the right. So this is the dark zone. It was a cut location inside of Chernobyl. I don't know what it is in this game, but I know what it was in Chernobyl. What it was supposed to be. And this entire location, the swamps, was off to the right, lower right. But in this game, it's to the left of Cordon. I can't be mad at this game. This game came first. I can't be. So this tells me that the devs don't know what the fuck they want to do. Because it looks like every new game they release, they just put the new area to the left. It looks like every new game they release, they put the new area here and the old area to the right, even if it doesn't make any fucking sense. The problem is, now S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2's been made, they're going to use that as the base map for everything. The location where those are in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 is now, that's it, they're just going to be using like fucking Skyrim, but that's confusing as fuck, man. Because this is the Clear Sky base. Ow, why, GSC, why? Oh my god, man. Okay, so the PDA is telling me to go speak to the barman. I do like how they've done that. Actually, it's weird. Okay, I recognise this area from S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. That's one of the locations I had to go to shut down a beacon. Is this the church? It looks like the church I had to go to shut down another one. So it looks like the swamps themselves are in the right orientation. They've just rotated them like that. Right, so in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, they've rotated them like that and have moved them to the bottom right of the map. Whereas in this game, it's this way. Okay, so everything in the map is still in the right location from each other, but the second you leave the swamps, it's, my god.
Look who we got visiting our swamps. You sure are a whiff of fresh air.
Why is your name a description of winter?
Hello, Mark. You became quite a legend while you were out of it. Even you wouldn't believe some of the rumors I've heard. Anyways, here's a drink on the house for a lucky son of a gun. It should help you relax and tell me about your adventures, because I'm just dying of curiosity.
Okay, there's not much to tell. I was leading a group of scientists from the swamps when the mission hit. I remember nothing after that. I regained my consciousness here, so now you tell me what happened.
Well then, you drink and I'll tell you about this place. It used to be pretty quiet. We had the paths worked out, the right places explored, and the approach covered. Of course, the swamps ain't exactly spring break material, but it wasn't too bad either. Yeah, it wasn't too bad until the last emission. The biggest we've ever seen. These days our boys pray both to God and the devil before going out of the base. Because getting back alive is a miracle in its own right. But we're managing to hold it together. Because our guys ain't here for loot. They're fighting for a cause.
Okay. How did you end up here?
I was collecting bottles one after another and they led me here. I'm kidding, man. Truth is, there was no place for me in that other world. He didn't want me. In the end, I came here. First to the zone, and then to Clear Sky. The guys here are alright, and I'm needed here. They come back here after a mission, I pour them a drink, tell a few dirty jokes, and my job is done. Simple, but effective. By the way, they call me Cold around here.
About this place, what do you give me a clue as to where we are?
In our base. As you can see, it's a small, sinking farmstead in the middle of romantic, endless swamps. I couldn't tell you where it is exactly, but it's the last place in the zone where you can meet real people. Guys who won't screw you, stab you in the back, or let you bleed to death to save a med kit.
Okay, I'm no stranger to the zone, yet I've never heard about Clear Sky. How do you work here?
You know why you've never heard of it? Because too many people want to know about it, and the fewer that do, the better. Lebedev is our leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Binpolev, Professor Binpolev. He's like a walking encyclopedia and a calculator in one. Knows more about the zone than... well, anyway. Our technician's called Gray. He can make you a rifle out of an empty can with ammo to boot. He could use some spares, but apart from that. And finally we have Suslov. He's a trader, but he ain't like the others of his trade. He won't try to rip you off or screw you. He knows what stalkers go through to get
Leave
their
the merc
loot.
alone with your dirty jokes. I need to see him.
Well, brother, if Lebedev says he needs to see you, that ain't up for a discussion. Go on, I'll catch you later. Stop by for a chat anytime. This place is so
I
boring.
do like this. I do like this bar. It's a nice little setup. Jeez. It's giving me New Vegas vibes. But yeah, here's the bunker you have to go to in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. And down here, they basically cut a big hole here and there's a separate bunker that has the wishground zone. Okay. First things first, where's your shitter? I actually like this place too, I mean. I'm curious if when they put the journalist stash in here to reference this one. Interesting. Okay, I can't equip weapons yet. So headgear. Can I equip boots? I know these are artifact sets. I know that. I guess they've added the armor system that became synonymous. Yeah, where you can do separate headgear. Interesting. Draw me like one of your French girls.
Ну,
Jack.
поехали.
I just want to do a little bit of exploration first. I'm guessing this is where the tech is. Yeah. Unless this guy's the trader. So where's it?
I'll be right there. You look pretty good. For someone who survived the mission, anyhow. What you really want is to sit by the fireplace at Lebedev's. Good luck to you.
Okay, so he does sell some shit. I have 200 SR. Okay. The trader on these on the left this turn. Big fan of putting things on the wrong side this game. Okay, let's use the one saying that's 300 SR. Oh, for jack shit. I'll buy one bandage. Wait a minute. It says 200 and you're charging me fucking 400. You are a sack of shit, man. Okay, so the arrow on the map seems to be the label of a warp zone. Like, you go into it, it's the barrier of one area that loads the next one. EWW. What's this? Fucking hell, this guy's got a... This guy is so depressed a force field is around him that isolates him. I can't even... This man has unlocked the powers of pure depression. Okay, so here's... Fuck me, that's terrifying. Why does everyone have a force field around their ass? Can I open this? No. Cool laptop, bro. We got some room on this shit. I mean, the layout appears to be identical to that of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So way over the...
Got some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on the situation. You're in the Clear Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. Our mission is to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing here. Understanding is the key to coexisting with the zone. Because if you think about it, the zone is the most wondrous phenomenon humanity has been confronted with in its entire history.
Okay, why are you hiding?
As I said, we are researchers. We are trying to figure out the nature of the zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence. We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts, and we're not interested in turf wars with other factions. That is why we're hiding here in the swamps and concentrating on our research. Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated over years of research. We know more about it than stalkers and the government combined. And our research was finally shaping up into a sound, coherent picture until the massive emission a few days ago.
Wow, okay. What was so peculiar about it? We've had emissions before.
No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words, many strange things have happened, and I don't yet fully understand the scale of these changes. It's only been a few days since the emission. If you ask me, the strangest thing of all is that you managed to survive it.
If I knew I would survive, I'd tell you in a second, but I don't remember anything.
I see. How can I help you?
I'd better leave. I'm pretty beat up, but I can still walk and hold a gun. How do I get out of here?
Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and human scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them. Guys I would trust with my life without a second thought. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Because if I let you go, our presence here might not stay a secret for long.
What are you trying to say?
We are having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There are so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily losing ground. But you, one look at you, tells me you're a pro at that sort of thing.
This is the second outpost.
Your
We're under attack. I
experience
repeat,
can save
we're
the
under
lives
attack.
of
Help!
many of mine. That's enough chit-chat. There's been another attack on our outpost. Help us fight it off. If it makes any difference, some of the boys who saved you are there right now. You still remember how to survive in the zone?
I remember bits and
Great.
pieces.
Get over to the trader and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. After that, head straight to the outpost. Once you're outside the base, Listen to my advice. I'll try to guide you along.
Okay, fair enough.
Trader, a fighter is on his way to you. Issue him with all the equipment you need for the mission.
Oh, he sprints and
Roger
stuff.
that.
Ooh, I have good stamina.
Hello there. At last. Here, take this basic equipment kit. It's designed specifically for patrol missions.
Echo detector, right? EMM, chocolate echo. Is it always this stressful?
I've been ordered to issue you some equipment. There's no time for questions. The boys need it.
Okay, fair enough. I still have my AK. Did you give me ammo for the AK? Why do I have an AK? I didn't even have an AK in the... I didn't have an AK in the intro, I just had a fucking VSS. But anyway,
You have my full attention.
Are you the guide? So you're ready to go to the outpost? I'm ready. Alright, so I'll blindfold you until we get there, you understand? I'm sure we must keep the route secret. I have a map. Okay, I don't have a lot. Oh, this looks nice. They remodeled the AK. Okay, so apparently... Wait a minute. Oh, I do have a PM. Okay, so I do have a pistol and I have a primary. Okay, that's fine.
Merc, there are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
Dude, what is it? There's not there. Dude, I can just see. Okay, so they're invisible. They purposely made some anomalies invisible.
Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts in anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just...
Right, I can't hear a fucking thing. Make sure you listen to the detector. It will tell you where artifacts are.
pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Right, I'm gonna have to reload this save because I can't hear a fucking thing and I've just wasted so many health kits on one anomaly.
Merc, there are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
Okay, they have different beats.
Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts in anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Finally! That's stone blood. Oh, it's a jellyfish. And I can't equip any. What was even the point of that, man? Okay, I recognise the tower. I'm just keeping this out because I hear something. Okay. Save. You read? Why is there not iron sights?
Run for the tower! The monsters can't get you there!
Dude, why are you pulling a Fallout 3? I don't think these guys have got anything on them.
Attention all fighters. An emission is approaching. Get to cover now!
Am I just gonna die now? Is this safe? I don't. Is this safe? No, it is not. Yeah, there was no way I was getting back there in time, did What is this, ground? Is my asshole bleeding? That's a question I wasn't expected to ask in this game. Fucking Groundhog Day bullshit is this? Am I seriously bleeding from that height?
You're with us again. Glad to see you. Oh, welcome, guest from foreign lands. What come you with? A bursting purse? A prized exotic wonders?
Okay, neither unfortunately. I got hit with an mission, I barely survived, totally empty now. The emission seems to have scattered all my goodies all over the swamps. Now, I've still got them.
Yeah, I heard your story. I reckon the main thing is that you're still alive. Stuff is easy enough to replace, as long as the zone is kind to you. So, you gonna trade, or you got some questions for me?
Yeah. Even at the swamps, in a hush-hush joint like this, there's a place for a trader. What do you know?
That's the sort of people we are. You can't buy an extra 15 minutes of life, or a spare store from death. But us traders are needed everywhere, even in the zone, even in the swamps, and even underground. It's an
Dude,
illusion
I
that
don't
the
want
zone's
to
an
talk.
unlocking
Can I
key.
go?
The army has all the ways in and out sealed. I mean, think about it. Nowadays, artifacts and rare specimens from the zone can be found all over the world. And your fellow stalkers never have a shortage of canned meat, vodka, ammo, or equipment. Somebody's got to be responsible for all that, right? Well, that's where we come in. In this place, it ain't like selling bootleg CDs on the outside with the cops up your ass every damn day. Around here, the situation is very simple. The outside world has an interest in the zone and vice versa. But it's officially forbidden, prohibited, and all that bullshit. That's what we're here for. We make sure all those interests are satisfied and everybody's happy. There's a joke among traders that if someone points a gun at you, the best bet is to try to buy it off them.
I see, except it seems to me that your business isn't doing well.
Let's not talk about it. You have no idea how tired I am of peddling these trinkets. There's a ton of ordinary artifacts out there, but the best tidbits pass this place by. I haven't had a unique item in my store for ages.
Why limited selection?
Who knows? Maybe stalkers have already found everything there is to find. Man, getting behind the Scorcher would be a dream. I heard you can get enough artifacts there to last you a lifetime. Provided your life doesn't end there and then. It's about time us traders joined forces and used our connections to find a way of getting past that thing.
You aren't the only ones looking for it.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, listen, I've told you too much as it is. Time is money. So if you want to trade, go ahead. If not, I'll see you around. Drop in next time you're in our
Took
neck of
2
the
weeks
woods.
to tell me so. Bloody hell. You're only going to give me 48 for that? You're pathetic. I'm not going to rip you off. Fuck you. What's 200 for a bandage? It's like 400 for a bandage. Fucking pays 50 for that. Oh, fuck you.
You survived the emission again. I'm not even that surprised. Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bien Polev was right. You defy scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms. Also, it looks like something is increasing your body's performance in several areas, to the point where our monitoring equipment goes off the scale. Wait. Don't get too excited. There's always a fly in the ointment. Every emission harms your nervous system, and if this continues, you will die.
Okay. Why do your mission to kill this
A
off?
normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the zone is taboo, a place where stalkers are not supposed to set foot. I think that recent events in the zone are related to the fact that someone broke that taboo and made it past the brain scorcher.
Someone got past the Scorcher. What risks does this pose for the zone?
It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the Vishgranter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the zone from being reached. People cannot go beyond the brain scorcher.
Well, they can. It's just once you hit it, the psi radiation corrupts your mind and turns you into one. Is there a real way past the Scorcher, even if you have ethical chance?
I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through the Scorcher, and the emission was the zone's response. And since the emissions haven't stopped, whoever it was must still be alive. The zone is trying to get them, and it's killing everything that's alive in the process.
Okay. What is the danger of such a frequent emission?
I know a lot about the zone, but I can't share everything with you. You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The zone is unstable right now, and this instability is increasing. If the constant emissions aren't stopped, the zone will become so unstable that a new disaster will occur. Which brings us to what S.T.A.L.K.E.R is doing. We're trying to prevent that disaster.
Prevent the disaster? You're not even strong enough to fight off bandits.
You're right. But we do know how to prevent a disaster and stop the emissions. And that means something.
Okay. Lots of confidence you got there, so what's the plan?
We have to find out who was in the center of the zone and stop them at any price.
Okay, why are you telling me this, all the people?
There's a strange connection between you and the zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others don't stand a chance. My gut feeling tells me that your abilities, your gift, your curse, call it what you will, they mean you can get through places that others wouldn't even dream of. And at the moment, we need to act very quickly.
So you're going to use the fact I'm a survivor. I'm not sure I want to jump right on the thick of things. Why do I have to take part in this?
I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die. Help us and you'll save yourself. Now this may sound like a line from a corny movie, but you really don't have a choice.
Okay, looks like my options are pretty limited.
Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us?
Yes.
Then listen carefully. We have made use of all our contacts and connections in the zone. As a result, we know that a certain stalker at the cordon was asking Sidorovich about some very strange components. That's all we have for the moment. But it's a lead.
Okay. That'll be fine. How do I reach the
Through
cordon?
the swamps, of course, how else? But remember what I said. After the emission, a whole army of all kinds of scum turned up in the area. Now they control almost everything. We are under siege, and I'm not exaggerating one bit. So before we can help you get to the cordon, we have to regain control of the swamps. And with your help, I think we should be able to do it.
Understood. Okay, so it looks like I have to help them re-secure. What's this? Renegades. Oh, okay, so I have to clear a path to the cordon. Which I guess is just these two. Well, these three, I guess. I have to clear a path to cordon. This guy's just... What? What did you say about nimble? What did I just say? Wait. Nimble? This is nimble. This is nimble. This guy is the one who fucking steals your scanner, beats fuck out of you in Stalker 2, and you have to go find him in order to get information to come here. Makes sense now, doesn't it? Almost all the swamps are swamped with either bandits or looters. Oh god. Can I... Is he something about my PDA's new features? New features? Is this guy meant to be like the fucking... the fairy godmother that comes down and explains all the game's new features to you? Like he's just the fourth wall breaker? Just take us, hey, you probably played the previous game. Now I'm about to tell you the differences. Ignore the fact that don't make any sense when the fact you're meant to be playing a game.
What you need, Stalker?
A reason to live.
Tell me what you want already.
What's this? Damage condition. Okay, so mine's better. Okay, so I'm gonna sell this shotgun. I'm selling this shotgun before I fucking go anywhere.
Hello there. Want to trade? Good luck to you.
Hello, hello. You have awful prices. Sells for 400 to 500, buys for 20. Man, you are a sack of shit.
Stalker, what do you want?
What do you mean what you want? You know I'm here. So, you want me to lead you to the Great Swamps? Yes. You know the rules, you go blindfolded, just don't let go of my shoulder and you'll be fine.
We're there,
Yeah,
so
I'll
you
help
can
with
take your
that.
blindfold off. Don't you try to follow me, it won't work anyway. If you want to come back to the base, find one of the guys at the fishing hamlet. Merc, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are. Help us, Merc! Use that
You're the fucking god.
We can't hold on much longer! Hurry! Help us!
Come on, like. Where am I even going? Oh, where am I? You made it sound like you're currently getting shot at, you absolute wank stains. They sound like they're getting fucking shot at. There's nothing going on, you fucking boring bastards. Break into the box and see if I can get some gear before any fight starts. Obviously a fight is supposed to start soon. I do like the fact that F still shows up items in the environment. Oh, a box. It has a lot of ammunition in. Oh, that's useful. Thank you. That is actually useful.
Stay down and wait.
Wow.
Attack! The asshole dug in. Here, catch a grenade.
Dude, come on. Wow, fucking hell. Dude. I mean, I do like the reload animations. Pissing me off. Oh, that was sick. I mean, I do feel like they made the guns a bit more weighty. I definitely feel like I'm hitting something. Right, I think there's a dead body in here now. One of our guys died? Yeah. And I'll take that Olympia. Move to backpack. I'll take the Olympia. That'll be a way better gun. Right, is that just it? I just need to fight my own way through? Wait, I'm confused. Do I fight my own way? Am I just wandering through the swamps? I think I'm going the right way. I think. There's bodies here.
Damn! They spotted us!
Fair enough. Whoa! Can't see. Jesus, man. Thank you. These are clear sky boots. Olympia? I'll take that. Are you guys under attack again? I'm so confused. can't defeat a flesh. You all died to one flesh. You guys are the most pathetic fucking faction I've ever seen in my life. You guys are absolutely fucking pathetic, right? Am I just supposed to walk around the swamps and just hunt all these guys? Is that what my goal is? Just wander around the swamps. Wait, stamina? Is my stamina going down just by existing because of how much weight I'm carrying? Well, I'm not dropping anything. I'm not dropping anything because you don't fucking pay me enough. Pause. You want the gun? I'm not dropping anything, you're not paying me enough to do anything. So I need what I'm picking up as my payment. Because you guys overcharge for fucking water, you know what I mean? You guys are all just getting wiped out. You guys are fucking pathetic. Okay. Right, you can't fight for shit, you guys are fucking awful. Right. Right, finally. We got somewhere. Put that away. I know this place. I had to come here, a controller and a beacon. You guys are really annoying me. Let's save. Go for it.
They see us! I repeat, they see us!
You don't say. Warfare. Take that, I'll take that. I'm gonna take everything. Whoa, okay. Here we go.
Well done, men. We've reinforced our position in the swamps enough to give the renegades a real good kicking. Our next objective is their main base.
Nice. Now we're gonna load. Load. Which one of these is the worst condition? Drop. That's a condition grade. Drop. Drop. Yeah, that's fine. How are you fighting again? At these bodies are different places to make you feel like that's happening. Let's turn down the phone number. Don't get to Good thing the game is not ridiculously hard. Oh, it's a stash. Oh, stash. I revealed the location to stash. That's good. I made my way out of the swamps, even though they said that was not possible. Seems to me like I've done a pretty good job of it, mate. Right, this rain is ridiculously loud. I can only imagine what it's doing to your ears, guys. I'm keeping it this time because I get very good at it. I don't think you guys should be just deafened by it. I'll take that. Very familiar. I don't have any stealth weapons. Just a knife. Shit. Whoa! Come on. I don't know how this works. All I know is when you crouch, it's where it's supposed to be. So logically, crouching more should make it better. Or at least following that logic, but apparently that's completely untrue. Okay, that's not good. That's him gone. Keep saving. Am I just gonna have to do all this my fucking self, guys? Fucking good are you using it? Oh, my god, man. I feel like the fucking pistol was a more intense fight. Dude! You even load the gun. John Browning's last design of a shotgun. This is a piece of dog shit in this game. He's gonna rush me. Oh my god, this thing is absolute dog shit. Bandages, I don't have a lot, so let's see if I can just survive without them. I don't want to waste my really good guns here. I'd rather use this, it's a piece of shit. I'm gonna waste these two last rounds. No, no. Okay. Come on, I'll swap to something with more range. Good. Oh. Looks seems to be doing a good job. That was just sad. Can you guys just not damage me here? There's definitely someone else here somewhere. Oh. I hit him. Save. I don't know why you don't iron sight the pistol, but you iron sight the shotguns. Quick shot challenge. Take them. Which one of these is worse? Well, thank you. I'm pretty sure I just massacred all of them. I should do them all because if I do, it'll reveal more stashes. I'll take stash reveals. And at least now I know what I'll be able to carry. I hear someone. I don't want that one. I want a normal buckshot now. Huh. AK rounds. Cheers. I might be able to sell this shotgun then and just use my AK and the MP5 for it. Is one of them... out somewhere? Yeah. This is my letter opener. And you look a lot like a fucking stamp. Jeez. Okay, I've got loads of ammunition. I couldn't give a toss. This is just funny. There you go. Nothing. Oh, shots. I hear noises behind me, but clearly it's me. Are they all dead? Capture the farmstead north of the swamps by taking out bandits there. I did. Do I seriously have to go everywhere? Oh my god, this is painful. I'm starting to go everywhere. Where are you? Is it just one of them? There's one of them. Can I just kill him? I can't physically... I can't physically get close enough to him to kill him. What is the purpose of the knife? What is the purpose of the knife if I can't physically get close enough to hurt them with it? You've been fighting all night to the point where it's now daylight. Oh, there actually is a lot of them. Okay, there is a lot. Dude, come on. Your mates died to less. Thank you. Nice. Med kits. Thank you. Med kits. Dude, thank you. That took 6 fucking button presses. Let's get the letter opener out. Yeah. Love that fucking thing. It's like, oh no, a box. Let's get the letter opener. Pulls out fucking. Oh, I know what this is. Come on, you. What the fuck, man? He's got fucking roller skates. He's got fucking roller skates on.
Thanks, Merkel. You really turned it around. Your reward will be waiting for you at the base.
Oh, I feel like I've deprived the world of some much needed hope with this guy.
What do you want, anyway? What's up, Stalker?
What's your problem? We're just sitting here taking a little break. It's nice and quiet, no one around. Is it because I haven't done it? Okay. That's interesting. Oh, stashes.
Let's capture the Renegade's lair. Come by our base when all we need to do now is take control of the paths to the swamps.
Have I just completed all in-game objectives? What is it? Oh, it's the faction war system. It's the faction war system where just I remember now. It's the same thing they have in the Division 2. After Black Tusk.
We barely held them off.
Yeah, it's the same thing they have in the Division 2 after Black Tusk comes in. Dynamic raids. Yeah. Dynamic raids. Where they just keep coming forever. It's not really worth participating in. If my memories of the review of this game I saw is that the faction war is not really worth participating in. Because it basically doesn't stop for you. You barely affect it. Okay, so now I have to go capture this bit. Apparently I have a lot of ammunition for this now. And for my AK. Which is fine. Right. Let's get this fucking over with. Oh, it's a fucking... Yeah, I'm not bothering with that one, mate. I'm just going to carry on over here, man, because I'd rather just continue the mission, truth be told. Because if I start doing renegade bullshit, it'll never end. And because we're really early into the series, I don't want to do jump cuts yet. Dude, come on. Thank you. Get fucked. Shit. Shit. Fuck off! What the fuck?
Smash right!
The traps are now under our control. Good job, boys. We'll find a way to pay you back. That's a promise. Dig in at key positions and wait for further instructions.
What the fuck am I playing? Unknown. Drop. This one. Thank you. What the hell is even this? Come on. Meet the guide and go to the pub. So, is this the guide? I see a stash here. Maybe I'll come back and do them later.
You have my full attention.
Hey, where do you want me to lead you? Recording, please? Yeah, man, my props to you for helping out our boys. I even forgot what it feels like to walk the swamps in safety, or at least as safely as marshes on the fringes of the zone would allow. Anyway, let's get back to business, shall we? Yeah. We can do it anyway. We can do away with blindfold this time. If you step into some quicksand, dying is ever so much more fun with your eyes open. I'm just kidding. Keep your eyes peeled and remember the way across the swamps. Next time you'll have to make your own one. Okay, so you're telling me you've given me permission to come back now? Because I helped you. Okay. My God, this is painful. Thank you.
I haven't seen anyone come from the swamps in a long while. You've come out right next to the army outpost. There's only one thing a stalker can expect from the army, and that's a bullet. So I'd be careful if I were you.
My God, it's like a fucking Ubisoft game. Thank you. Alright, this is telling me to go back. That's fine. Okay, so... What? Whoa, what the... Head through the trees. Yeah, what the fuck?
You got away from the army, you lucky devil. I've got a feeling there's a reason for you being here. Pop in and see me if you're in the area.
Fucking hell. Better give me a good price for some of this shit. I mean, I didn't get to carry much out. Fuck the shotguns.
If you got something to say, say it.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Hey, Mark, what brings you here? Come over and we'll talk.
Ah, shut up, Wolf. I'm gonna do two things. One is search this place. Two, do that trick again. I'm curious if they hid armor back there. That's like a nice little reference to those who played the last game. Let's save. Oh, I nearly got it, last save. Okay. Maybe I need to get a bit closer. Because I know weight doesn't matter, it's just your stamina. Either that or they moved it. Okay. So go from the top point. We made it! Save. Oh, there's nothing here this time. Oh, I could have at least put a reference in, like a drawing of a middle finger or something. Oh, that's upsetting. Worth trying at least. The cordon's not really worth looting right now. Let's just sell my shit. I'll talk to Wolf in the next episode. Right now I'm trying to get bases covered. But yeah, I like the fact that this is the game that they added guides to. Yeah.
Hi, nice to see you. So, shall we talk business?
Sure. Sidorovich looks like he has fucking PTSD. It just looks severely fucking trauma.
Don't just stand there. Hello, Mark. Tell me, what brings you here?
Trade shop. Oh, he has a fucking sunrise suit. Right, so offer.
Don't just stand there, eh?
How about mine? How about mine? Condition is not the best.
Hello, anyone home?
I love how he gives you shit if you stand there. I'm giving you shit a lot, mate. You can have the bookshop, all of it. Offer all, and you can have all of that.
Don't just stand there, eh? Hello, Mark. Tell me, what brings you here?
They say a stalker was here recently looking for some rare components. You remember him?
I see so many stalkers in here, it's a pain to remember them all. Any reason I should strain my brain for you?
What would help jar your memory? Okay.
Now we're talking business, I like that. Well, here's the thing. I've been here for a while. My business is up and running, I get different orders here and there, and people trust me. I have a problem with my last order, and the trouble is the client is very important, and the loot he's after is unique. Everything was going fine. Stalkers would get the loot from inside the zone, and the army boys were supposed to ensure they could get it through the cordon. Well, the two parties started bickering over something, and now the whole place has gone crazy. The result is the stalkers are fighting the military, and nobody's got a clue where the loot is. And that doesn't suit me at all, because the order needs to be completed. So, help me get the case with the loot, and I'll tell you all about your stalker and his components. Deal?
Okay, guess what exactly he's doing?
Visit the stalkers by the embankment. They've set up some sort of base there, and that's where they're holding the captive military commander, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I don't care what you do at that base. I don't care if those fruitcakes want to continue playing Robin Hood's merry men. All I want is that case and the loot that's inside it. For starters, try talking to Valerian, the stalker leader. I'll let them know you're coming on my behalf.
Deal.
Hello, anyone home?
Good. That's done then. So now we have a job. Am I keeping the shotgun slugs? I'm obviously gonna have to come back, so drop it.
Hello, anyone home?
Can you fucking shut up? Wait, it's just drop? Oh, yeah.
Relax, don't be shy. What brings you here?
Oh my god, that's insane. There's no... Why did they change the
Don't
giveaway?
just stand there, huh?
They changed the giveaway command. Put them in there. I only have 400. You guys give shit money. How am I supposed to afford that kind of shit that you're offering?
Hello, anyone home?
Can you fucking shut the fuck up? Thank you.
Bring me that case as soon as you find it.
My leather jacket is completely destroyed. It's completely destroyed. What do you sell things for?
Hey, Merc,
Leather jacket for 500, which I can't afford. A bandit jacket, they're also 500. And should be told some better pistols for ridiculous prices.
Come on, tell me what you got for me.
Can you fucking shut up? Nice. Absolute mess. I need armor. I ain't got a fucking penny. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. In the next mission, next episode, we're probably gonna have a way with Wolf, and maybe, I don't know, I could Google some good locations for some gear, but I feel like that's cheating, so I don't think I will do that. But all I know is we need gear, we need something, we need fucking anything, because we're not good. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope to all see you in the next one, and hope you enjoyed Clear Sky. I don't know if I'm going to fucking enjoy it or not, but I'm going to try.